With all the help from Mike and the other mentors, I had a great time learning about this program and how they're really innovative. They do a lot more than other schools I've researched, which is very interesting to see.
This program has not only inspired me to become a better entrepreneur, but I feel like if I shared my experience here at CSUSB, I feel like I can get the majority of all my friends to become a better person and a better leader of themselves.
I really like the mocktail mixer because I thought it was a really good opportunity for us to, I feel like it's one thing to hear about successful entrepreneurs, but to actually meet some and to talk to them personally and to get to hear their ideas, to get to hear their successes or failures, and like meeting with people and all that stuff. I feel like that was a really good opportunity for us.
This program has definitely made me want to become more of an entrepreneur from the education, but most definitely from meeting other entrepreneurs, learning their own business, and especially with the feedback towards my own ideas.
I was able to connect with different leaders and be able to talk to them and learn more about their experiences, to be able to hear their stories and their struggles, because it just makes you think that even though they went through those same struggles that all people go through, they overcame it, and that was inspiring for me because they're very successful people and it was nice to get to know them.
With all the information that has been given to us throughout the camp, I feel like the most influential part to me so far has to be to care about the customer. Your product could work the first time and it's going to be great and successful, but if your customer eventually gets bored of it or tired of it and you don't change with it, your company's going to go down with everything else. And that's really valuable to know, that you have to change throughout time.
So the biggest part that I've seen personally is I'm kind of a San Bernardino native, and our kids really don't get that opportunity to kind of bump shoulders and I should say rub shoulders and really get to talk to people just from different positions, entrepreneurs, whether it's I own my own business or I'm a part of a business, or I'm a professor, or maybe I'm a director. They really don't get that opportunity to really talk to those individuals and see their walk of life, how they got there, what keeps driving them to strive to be successful. So just in my opinion, I think it's that relationships that they're kind of building with, I guess, people that they normally wouldn't be in their circle or within their own communities, and kind of hearing their stories and how that can kind of drive them and give them some ambition and some understanding in their own lives.
It was really great meeting these entrepreneurs because I got to ask them very specific questions, not only about their business, but about being an entrepreneur in general. And because they've had the experience, and most of them have had or bought several businesses, they know a lot about different industries, and they know how to generally produce a effective business or just anything specific that you'd like to ask them.
This program is probably one of the best programs I've ever been to, and I like to see more of it, and I really enjoy being here.
Well, the events have been really inspiring, considering that these are local entrepreneurs. So considering I'm a local, that's really great to know that I could give back to the community with my company as they did, and it gives me more of a reason to do it, since my main goal is always to give back to the community.
The most interesting thing I learned at Discovery Camp was definitely budgeting, and especially us getting to ask questions with entrepreneurs.
I would like to recommend this campus because it's so full of opportunities, and the teachers, everyone is so enthusiastic about what they do and how they teach, and I think that's the best part about sitting in the classroom, because when a teacher is able to show their true colors and show how happy they are about what we're learning, it makes us more enthusiastic and makes us more ecstatic for the actual learning process. and it just makes it more easy to collaborate in class and just be able to talk with them and get comfortable with them. So it's like a comfortable environment, and I think that's the best part about this campus is the comfort level that they've established. It's amazing, and I think that's where they're successful the most, is their ability to teach is beyond expectations.
I definitely would recommend the program, simply on the basis of, like I say, forcing your students to kind of like get out of that comfort zone and go and see what the world really entails.
If I wasn't already convinced to study entrepreneurship, then I definitely would now. I have enjoyed my time at this school, I have enjoyed what I've learned, and I've learned even more than I've already had in the past. I think anyone who wants to learn this definitely should come here.